Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. The next big thing in technology shift is edge computing. Although cloud computing continues to play an important role in modern network architecture, the exciting possibilities offered by Internet of Things, that is IoT devices, which are capable of processing the data they gather closer to the source, are forcing companies to rethink their approach to IT infrastructure, often touted as the next big thing. As many companies are wondering how edge computing differs from more traditional data processing solutions and how it could benefit their business. Edge computing not only has the ability to deliver a direct on-ramp to a company's preferred cloud platform, but it also can help achieve flexibility and nimbleness when it comes to ensuring a streamlined, efficient IT infrastructure. There are challenges that demonstrate the growing need for an alternative to cloud computing. Cloud computing is an inherent centralized computing program. Edge computing is a decentralized topology that is based on keeping data local at the edge of the network, as close to the source as possible. Today's IoT devices are capable of gathering, storing, and processing more data than ever before. This opens up opportunities for companies to optimize their networks and relocate more processing functions closer to where data is gathered at the network edge. As the data in cloud computing networks are centralized, with data being gathered on the outermost edges and transmitted back to the main servers for processing. This architecture grew out of the fact that most of the devices located near the edge located the computational power and storage capacity to analyze or process the data they collected. Even as more devices become capable of connecting to networks over cellular and Wi-Fi, their functionality was relatively limited by their hardware capabilities. Let's look into today's headline in VARINDIA. TataRealty acquires Actis stake in IT building. TRL-IT4 is part of a joint venture between TataRealty and Actis that invest in and develops new generation offices. TataRealty Infrastructure has acquired the entire equity share held by Actis TRIT Holdings No. 2 Singapore and 416 listed LCDs held by Actis TRIT Holding No. 1 Singapore in TRL-IT4, now called Intelligence Square Goregaon, in an all-cash deal. Post the transaction, TRL now owns 100% stake in TRIL-IT4, which owns and operates an IT building located in the established micro market of Malad in Mumbai. Byju's losses jumped 30 times. Net loss soared from rupees 8.82 crore to rupees 262.1 crore. Byju, which recently became the most valued startup in India, has witnessed around 80% growth in its consolidated net sales during financial year 1920 as compared to a year before. As per the regulatory filing of the company has registered rupees 2380 crore in income during the corresponding period as compared to rupees 1305 crore and a year ago. Byju's consolidated revenue came from the sales of tablets and SD cards, which increased an astonishing 132% year-on-year during financial year 20 to rupees 1675.7 crore. Interestingly, India accounted for over 90% of these overall sales. The quantum of net loss soared from rupees 8.82 crore to rupees 262.1 crore. That is nearly 30x increase in annual net losses. ESDS Software Solution files IPO papers. The Nashik-based ESDS Software Solution is a leading managed cloud service and end-to-end multi-cloud requirements provider. It offers cloud computing infrastructure as a services, that is IaaS, software as a services, SaaS, and managed services. The company had filed preliminary papers with capital markets regulator SEBI to raise rupees 1200 to 1300 crore through an initial share sale. The IPO consists of fresh share issuance worth of rupees 322 crore and an offer for sale OFS of up to 2.15 crore equity shares by investors and a member of the promoter group according to the draft red herring prospectus, that is DHRP. Tableau launches new innovations and enterprise plan. Tableau, the world's leading analytics platform, unveiled new data and analytics platform capabilities. The new enterprise capabilities and new enterprise subscription plans will help customers advance their digital transformations by empowering everyone in an organization with trusted and governed data, driving together success with the data and analytics at scale and better business outcomes. Bitcoin may hit $1 lakh mark by end of 2021. The total market value of cryptocurrencies rose above the $2 trillion mark last month, with Bitcoin continuing to climb as the virtual assets gains wider acceptance globally. As for coin market cap, the current global crypto market cap is $2.29 trillion, up 0.04% from the previous day. The rapid growth in the value of cryptos is seen as an indication of their wider acceptance globally by a range of investors. That is it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.